New Zealand Medical Journal research, which says, a lot of research which said that basically all the particles waft inside, so it doesn't matter, the partitions, outdoor smoking, get wafted inside and affects you. The second-hand smoke is big. Round the panel first, are you ex-smokers or do you smoke now? Catherine, what do you smoke, Catherine?
I don't smoke nothing. No, I don't, and I've never smoked tobacco.
You've never smoked tobacco?
That's very specific, that's very specific.
I don't inhale anything.
The ball of truth. Shake the ball of truth. Shake it, pray on it. Catherine Delahunty is from the Coromandel. Does she have her own cannabis plantation plot? All right.
I haven't smoked cannabis for 40 years.
Cannot predict now.
Yeah. What drug is that ball on?
You haven't smoked cannabis for how long?
40 years.
Okay, not a. What about you?
Well, I don't smoke tobacco, but my middle name is Stoner.
Eh?
That's why he's number 7 on the
Your
list.
middle name. Hang on, no, I want to clarify this. Yeah. Your middle name is what?
Stoner.
Why?
It's a family name, Phil.
It's my mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
But it does win me votes in West Auckland.
All right, okay. Now I know why he wasn't up the list.
Yeah.
Now I know. Te ara tū. Now, Richard Prosser, how much have you smoked in your lifetime?
I gave it up 22 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how good? Round of applause for Richard here.
Yeah,
I think that's great. Yeah.
Great work.
And a pack a day, what have you smoked?
Yeah, I was 30 a day at that point. Yep.
30 a day of what?
Yep.
What was your brand?
Marlboro Soft Pack.
Oh, all right, okay. Interesting. Okay, Simon O'Connor?
Closest I got to tobacco was selling it out of a service station years ago. That's it. Don't smoke.
That's it.
That's a pusher.
All right. If I wanted,
When he was young.
okay, so this is, what do you support this? What about you, Simon? Do you support actually banning smoking from, if you're at a bar or a restaurant, no outdoor smoking areas, would you support it?
Me personally, no. Look,
Why not? Why not?
I suppose it's that tension between sort of your freedom of rights to do what you want to do and how much it
What
affects
freedom of
others.
rights do they have?
Well, they want to smoke. They're outside. You know, there's a whole lot of other things outside which affect people. You're going to ban those as well. So that's the tension.
Okay. Richard Prosser?
Yeah, no, quite right. I mean, look, we've already pushed them outside. It's what are you going to do? Ban cars and trucks and buses and exhaust? And I mean, seriously, they're out in the... No one's going to get second-hand smoke out there tonight. You know, there's a force 8 gale blowing. And we've already pushed them outside. Let them smoke outside. Unless you're going to take the moral high ground and actually ban the stuff altogether.
Okay, here's
and I dare any government
here's an idea. This is what England are looking at. What about banning smoking from everybody who was born in the year 2000 onwards?
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see someone come up with an idea as how that could be enforced. I mean, that's just not realistic.
Phil Twyford, banning smoking in outdoor spaces. What do you reckon? You're having a pint of Te Arahu there. You know, what do you think?
Well, it might seem like a good idea, but think of the unintended consequences. If we did that much damage to the tobacco industry, where would the National Party get its candidates from?
Low blow.
It's just not, it wouldn't be fair.
Low blow, isn't it? It's a low blow,
Says the party's advocating for marijuana and so forth. Oh! There we go. Now they must be here somewhere too.
You respond to that. You respond to that.
Well, he's worried obviously about Alfred Nara and Te Aratu. He's getting nervous that he's going to get a real solid challenge out there. Yeah, there we go. Clear. You take him, Alfie.
Okay, Catherine Delahunty, what would you do?
Well, we would listen to the health professionals, and they say that you need to do quite a few things together, like restrict smoking in outdoor spaces.
So you ban it?
We would follow their advice, which would be restrict over time, and also provides help for, remember it's an addiction, help for the addicts, not a cold turkey response. And we actually need to build support for people to deal with the addiction and stop plain packaging and stop the tobacco companies from controlling our politics in any shape or form and make it.
What do you
really
mean?
safe.
They don't control them now, do they?
Through the National Party.
Well, no.
They have a very strong lobby.
So the unions control Labour then, if
They
you follow
have a
that
very
logic.
strong lobby, and the unions aren't responsible for death, and the tobacco companies are.